following video is of an investigation conducted by the Beyond investigators at a hotel whose name will not be disclosed due to privacy reasons. In the video, you can clearly see an extra shadow behind one of the crew members. Here it is again, only enhanced. Here it is once more, slowed down to a quarter speed and zoomed in for clarity. The video is grainy, but it's clear to see that there is something else in the room. Let's take a look at a still from the footage and analyze each piece individually. On this frame of the footage, we see three subjects, the crew member and two shadows behind him. The first shadow is clearly cast by the crew member himself due to a light source on the adjacent side of the room. The second shadow, however, is not cast by him, and it appears to be being cast by an unknown entity. One might say the light source could be an issue, a secondary light source perhaps. In this frame, we're going to analyze the light source and the shadow projections. On the right side of the room is the only light source, other than the cameraman's camera. It is projecting a straight beam of light onto the crew member's left side that can be seen here. The most important thing to take away from this image is that the crew member's left side is lit up and his right side remains dark. Let's go back to the original frame. Let's look at the shadows one more time. We know that the light source is coming from the right side, projecting a shadow of the crew member on the wall. What remains unanswered is what is causing the second shadow. The problem with the crew member causing both shadows is that there's only one light source. In order for the second shadow to exist, this part of the crew member's body would have to be illuminated somehow. Given the fact that it's not, the only logical conclusion is that the single light source is illuminating two entities, the crew and something else that can't be seen with the human eye. In the end, it's up for you to decide.